Hey, how are you doing, guys? Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and write your predictions for today's epic game in the comments below. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. And while you're writing, we proceed to start. Let's get going! I want to retire at Real Madrid. I will be 33 when the contract ends, and that would be a good age to think about how to proceed, Toni Kroos said. We know Real well, they are of a high level, but I believe we can hurt them, claimed Piqué. Liverpool received complaints after club's words on COVID tests. Some clubs want to investigate the postponement of their game against Arsenal. Isco won't leave Real Madrid this winter. He refused every team which was interested in him. Ousmane Dembele's entourage doesn't exclude the option of Ousmane having a meeting with Barça bosses to negotiate a new agreement at the end of January. Luka Modric has agreed on a contract with Real Madrid until 2023, though his salary will be cut by 10%. Barça will not increase the salary for Dembele. The club awaits a response this week and hopes for the deal's completion. There's never a favorite in a Clásico. Barcelona have a lot of quality, but we want to win the Super Cup, Sport AS quotes Toni Kroos. Juventus will not raise Paulo Dybala's salary. The contract will be extended at best on the same terms. Madrid are in very good condition, perhaps the best in Spain now. But we know we have ways to hurt them, Xavi noted before the semifinals against the Merengues. Xavi has a clear understanding of what kind of game he wants to see. The team will improve with his ideas, Carlo Ancelotti thinks. Have Barcelona changed under Xavi? Lately, I haven't seen many Barça games. I have other things to do, Toni Kroos stated. La Liga has registered Ferran Torres as Barça player. He will be able to play against Real Madrid. Serge Gnabry is going to receive 15–17 million euros a year at Bayern, the same amount as Coman receives. Aston Villa introduced Felipe Coutinho. The Brazilian, who got on loan from Barça, took number 23. Wojciech Szczesny will not help Juventus in the Italian Super Cup. The goalkeeper just recently received a booster vaccine against COVID-19. I want to stay in Liverpool, but it's not in my hands. It's in their hands. They know what I want. I'm not asking for crazy stuff, Salah shared. On Tuesday, January 11th, the defender of the Turkish national team and Rizespor, Ahmad Çelik, died as a result of injuries sustained in the car accident. Rest in peace. Ajax are eyeing Real Madrid goalkeeper Andre Lunin. The Sons of Gods are looking for a replacement for Andre Onana. Kazuyoshi Miura is going to continue his career at the Japanese 4th Division Suzuka Point Gators. The footballer, who's to turn 55 in February, has transferred to this team on loan from Yokohama. Jose Mourinho asks the leadership of Roma to arrange the transfer of Tottenham midfielder Tanguy Ndombele. Umtiti may leave Barcelona on loan this winter. The Frenchman wants to get playing minutes. Toronto FC president decided to sign Insigne by using a method from Transfermarkt. I looked up the Italian national team and what players were coming out of contract, Bill Manning revealed. He was able to test himself after the farewell of Cristiano Ronaldo, after making himself available to the Portuguese when they played together, says Marcel Desailly. Ronaldo came to me the day before the second leg versus Wolfsburg and warned, "Tomorrow, I'm going to score 3 goals." And Cristiano kept his promise, recalled former Real Madrid coach David Bettani. Shakhtar buys Ajax winger David Neres for 18 million euros. Nicole Skira notifies, the contract is valid until the summer of 2026. Bad streak in El Clásico? It'll be forgotten with the start of the match. I hope we interrupt it, Busquets assured. Fabio Cannavaro refused to lead the national team of Poland, Gianluca Di Marzio reports. Hazard is just a little fat guy that's fattened by the money and the system. He is no longer an athlete. Belgian politician Jean-Marie Dedeker harshly criticized Eden. Ronaldo's departure had a huge impact on us. He used to mask some of our issues, constantly scoring, Chiellini admitted. We talked many times about money when it comes to the renovation of Ousmane, but it's not just a matter of money. Also of the day-to-day management, said Dembele's agent Moussa Sissoko. Roma bosses support Mourinho. The club plans to meet his transfer requests. Dembele would be perfect Liverpool signing, said the Reds legend John Barnes. Coman is going to renew his contract with Bayern Munich and become the third highest paid asset at the club after Neuer and Lewandowski, L'Equipe reports. Juventus wants to sign Sardar Azmoun in January. Allegri appreciates the player. A bunch of intriguing games took place yesterday. All the latest results are right in front of you. Moving on to the main news of the release. Arsenal intends to get Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahovic. As Daily Mail writes, the London club is going to spend around £150 million on the move, which includes both the transfer and the footballer's salary. The need for such a large investment hasn't stopped Arsenal. Besides, Fiorentina are willing to let Vlahovic go, though the player himself still took time to think about the Gunners' offer. According to O Jogo, Atletico may sell João Felix to Manchester City, but this option may become possible once the summer transfer window appears. The proceeds are intended to go to the transfer of Benfica striker Darwin Núñez. Newcastle is also known to monitor Núñez's progress. The leadership of Magpies is about to bid €60 million for the forward. The management of Borussia Dortmund are soon to meet representatives of striker Erling Haaland. The club from Dortmund wants Erling to stay, and the Hornets management is ready to significantly increase his salary, paying more than €20 million. In addition, they believe that the factors of huge supporters' admiration and the opportunity to work with coach Marco Rose, with whom the Norwegian played in Red Bull Salzburg, could impact Haaland's decision. Great news from Italian and Spanish journalists. Barcelona and Juventus may make an unexpected swap deal. Depay goes to Turin, while Morata joins Barcelona. These will be loans for 6 months. Juventus became interested in such an option after Chiesa's injury. Federico suffered a cruciate knee ligament injury. A tense situation at PSG. The dressing room leaders, including Lionel Messi, have no understanding of how the working methods of the Mauricio Pochettino coaching staff must work. The worries are mounting with the upcoming legs against Real Madrid in the Champions League round of 16. The leadership of the Parisians doesn't exclude the possibility of inviting Zidane right before the mentioned games, holding negotiations with Zizou. The Parisians have also been linked with Pogba, as they want to see Paul at the Parc des Princes in January. And here is a recent unexpected twist of the transfer market. Barcelona agreed with Isco. The Real Madrid midfielder's contract expires next summer, and the parties have no intention to renew it. The Spanish has already held talks with Xavi. Barca's manager will be delighted to see such an experienced player on his team, while Laporta also approved this deal to take place next summer. Cristiano Ronaldo can pursue a career in France. According to Litan Sport, the experienced Portuguese fell into the sphere of interest of PSG. The French club is looking for a replacement for Mbappe, who is willing to leave the Red and Blues at the season's end. PSG is open to consider the possibility of inviting Ronaldo in case he expresses a desire to leave the Red Devils camp. Thus, the unthinkable happens. The legendary and epic duo is to be made up. Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo will play alongside each other in one team. Friends, watch the new video from our Inside Football project and find out which girl said no to Kylian Mbappe. Check it out for yourself. And it was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.